Well, hello. So I am back with this short video. I figured since I'm taking forever to edit my the second part of my Black Friday haul, that I would do this so that I'm at least being consistent. So this is my kit lineup for the month of January. January is my birthday month. So I usually pick my favorite kits to use in January. So I have other kits that are my favorites, but these, I think, and one thing you'll know about me, like, I don't care about the theme. I don't care about time sensitive. I don't care about the theme. I actually had a kit that I got from Sadie Stickers that was a New Year's kit. I'm going to use that later in the year. Nobody cares. I like what I like. So I think it's quick. It's easy to start to, like, not want to do a hobby when you put too many, for me, when I put too many parameters, because then it doesn't feel like a hobby, it feels like work, and I don't like that. But there are some instances where I want things to look perfect, like in my journal. So I get it. But in this instance, for my memory planner, if you don't know, I'm using a B6 insert. But in that planner or memory keeping thing, I don't care about any of those things. I just like to make sure that I do what I like in there. And so, yeah, these are all over the place, but let's get to it. I guess this portion is a bit of a haul because I have not shown this that I got from Saucy Stickers. I did want to show this. Look at this little stamp. I think it's a stamp. Yeah, I believe it's a stamp, but yeah, look at this little bear. So cute. So since this is a little bit of a haul of freebies, I got this 2026 beads, which is great because I still haven't, there's a couple things I still haven't put together. So, and then I got Cat's freebie. These frames are, you can take these little pieces out, which is cute. And then it says bathe in the warmth of the light, and it's purple. So yeah, but this is going to be for the first week. So the week of New Year's. I was like, oh, is there like a birthday I want to save this for? Nope. Using it for New Year's. It's the world's birthday. So let's go over these. Okay, so the full boxes. I am like, the color showed up so good in this. Oh, I'm sorry if it's like, let's zoom. Okay, there we go. Let me just disclaimer, I'm not going to edit this video at all. I'm sorry. Anytime I have to edit things, it just takes way too long for me to get it out. So I apologize. I love this like pebblestone walkway or whatever. And then this part is cut so you can use it. Yeah, so those are full boxes. And then I got the deco in washi. So I just saw Kitty Plans use this kit, and I was like, oh, this is right up my alley. I like anything whimsical. I got the torn pages in matte because I don't know if that she offered washi, so it's okay. I will use these two pieces down here as washi. So, except, yeah, I guess, yeah, I can do that. And then I got the memo and layer. I prefer to use stuff like this rather than just regular boxes. Because a lot of times I just place my icons on the paper without any box. So, and then I got the ink swatches. Watercolor splashes is what she calls them. So yeah, that is the first week, New Year's week in January. Okay, so the next kit is going to be for my birthday week. It is from Starlight Paper Studio. It is absolutely perfect. If you know me at all, this is 100% my vibe. Not because like I hate my birthday or anything. That's far from the truth. It's just this is my aesthetic. So when she released this, I immediately I got it for Black Friday, and I was one of the first people to place my order. I know that because I got the little, if you place your order within like the first, I think 50 people, you got a little thing. So yeah. So I got a lot more than I would normally get because it's my birthday. And this is the thing, I'm a little intimidated that I have all this stuff. When I don't have much stuff, there's only so much I can do. But it's okay. I'm going to do my best. So I got it in silver foil. This is hollow because I prefer hollow. But this wasn't offered in hollow, so it's okay. I think you can get away with mixed metaling these two. So these are the full boxes. This girl, I love this girl. I'm gonna go back and get all the girls because there's a specific girl that has a hairstyle that I use all the time with the little puff balls. But yeah, cute. Part of me wants to go back and get more of it before I even plan my birthday week. But if I have too much stuff, I'm gonna get overwhelmed. And yeah, no. I actually, though, I'm getting off subject. Anyway. So this is the foil, 2 birthday cakes, some balloons. I love this so bad. I think I'm gonna go back and get another few of these too. And then I have the days of the week. I love that she includes like all these different kinds. Because you can use this for 6-7 weeks. And then the washi, I'm normally not a flower washi girl, especially roses are my least favorite. But I love this. I love the color. I love that there's like some writing in here stamped in, and then the lace. And then I got the Polaroid mix on washi. Yeah, I'm all about this. This is one right here, but I felt like, I don't know, I don't want to do too much. I don't want it to look too much, but yeah. This is how you know I wanted to go all out because I have this and this, but this isn't washi, so I was, obviously you can't, I don't think you can write on this. Let's find out right now. Oh. Let me shut up then. So apparently you can't write on this. Yeah. I love this. This one's my favorite. So, and then I got the boxes. So yeah, this is for my birthday week. My birthday was January 8th. And yeah, what a time. I can't wait. Like I said, I'm intimidated, but I also can't wait. Okay, so if you watched my haul, you know that I love this kit. This kit is from Sugar Pop Fizz. It is the Pickle Hoe kit. I got it in the mini. Well, whatever the small. I don't want to say that I got it in the smallest. And this may be the base kit. I don't know, but I have 3 sheets. So, and then I don't know if this came, with it. I don't want to lie and say I'm gonna go check, and I don't. So, but here are full box, and this is called the alternative full boxes. I love every single one of these full boxes, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm so happy. Like, I'm gonna go from like a darker kit to the next page this bright. And then I love both of these washies. That's why I feel like once I'm done with this, I'm going to use it again. Not anytime soon, but I am going to use it again. And typically, like, I'm not going to color block. I was thinking about that, but I like seeing other people color block, but I don't really like to color block myself. So I think I'm going to go back and get another one of these. I think that's all I would need. And then I could use this again. So, but let's go over it again. So, full boxes, you either love pickles or you're wrong. And look at how the color Saturation is beautiful. I'm obsessed. And then, obviously this is my favorite one, but hot girls love pickles, classic crunch. Are you gonna eat that pickle? Because pickle lovers, that's all we ever do is scope the pickle scene. Got some little swatching, like the arrows. Monday through the days of the week, 2 bottom washies, and boxes. I may have to, just depending on how I do it, I may have to get these 2 sheets again. But I have full boxes, so don't have to worry about that. So this is the 3rd week of January. Okay, so this is the 4th week of January, and I'll be honest, I didn't get a lot with this kit. I don't know that I need a lot. Because again, I have a B6, and this may be enough. But I'm going to go back on the website and see if they have... I do have gold foiled elements that I can pull in, but I do want to see if they have, like, anything else. Because if they do, I'm going to use it. Otherwise, I really don't need to. Because I have a B6, so... This, the Goofy movie is my favorite Disney movie, and it's not even close. A Goofy movie, rather. But I'm obsessed with this. I have seen several Goofy movie kits in people's planners. There was one in Shanice's planner that I really loved and I wanted, but they didn't have it in the store anymore. But I saw this and I needed to get it because it had all of my favorite characters. So... well, all of the characters, really, not PJ or whatever, but this is my favorite guy right here, and Roxanne. But full boxes. Who's your favorite possum? I can't wait. Sorry, I can't wait till Noodles is big enough to like movies and like understand them, because I did the same thing with my oldest, with Bubba. I waited and then we watched it together and he loved it. So anyway, so you got Max, Roxanne, the possum, Max again, Bigfoot, them in the car, Goofy, Powerline, the map, and then Bobby. And then just the bottom washi. I can use this, you know, for my icons, the Monday through Friday. And then I got some deco. But again, if I go back and they have some other elements, I might get it. Again, I have like so many kits from back in the day, and I can guarantee you I have colors that match this. So I may not even do that, but this is the 4th week of January. Okay, so this was gifted to me by my friend Jess for my birthday, and Jess just knows me. Jess knows what I like. This was a freebie that came when she got this, but just really quickly, it has this, but also she included this because I'm about to start junk journaling. But yeah, just sent me this. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. This is a cute little die cut. I have, so like my desk, if you saw what's in front of me, I have so many stickers I need to put away. I am so busy right now that that's very difficult for me to do. But I'll make time. So this is Candyland. This is from Moody Cat Designs. I don't know that they create kits anymore, so I went to go check and I didn't see any, but 2 things. Candyland was one of my favorite games when I was little, and I'm not a cat person, but cats like drawn is always cute to me, but I've never owned a cat myself. I've had cats like growing up that my mom liked. They always scare me. They always have. I don't know. But anyway, so here, and you know what? I'm not gonna get into this, but there is a historical like thing for why culturally cats, I don't know, we'll get into it in the DMs if you'd like. But so here are the full boxes. I'm obsessed. Like, I can't even choose which full boxes I'm going to use because I love them all. I love them so bad. Just look. I don't know. I just don't know. But even better is the bottom washi. I love this so bad. I love this. This is like right up my alley. I love cutesy little stuff like this. Monday through Friday. I'm probably not going to use this. I'm not a fan of the box, the straight up box anymore. This is a page I probably won't use anything in. Well, maybe these, and maybe, I don't know, but I don't use checklists. I typically don't like scripts in my memory planner. I like to write, but maybe I might use some of these icons, you don't know. And then here's the boxes. Usually I don't use these in a B6, they're a little too big, but I definitely am going to use these. I would absolutely use these, and maybe like as a layering thing, I might use those. So, but that's it. That's these are the kits that I'm going to use for the month of January, my favorite month of the year. And I also love that January is so long. Like, I like when people post like, oh, it's still January, and I'm just like, yeah, it is still January. And thankfully for me, January has 5 weeks, and so I can use 5 kits. But anyway, if you've made it to the end, I just want to say thank you so much for watching my poor quality videos and listen to me ramble. And if you consider subscribing, but if you also consider liking, that'd be great. And yeah, thanks. Have a good one.